Carlo, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kah, Hadash, and go on to the apostles and elders of great new song, and peace salutation to Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity and the full corners of the earth. I want to do this lesson, going into this guy, Derrick Jackson, okay? Brothers probably know him, King Beta Male Simp. I gotta say it that way because I know a lot of brothers, you watch some of you may watch the mid-child channels, things like that, going into, this woman, you know, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. The majority of mid-child channels and these alpha male channels, man, they get all their information from the scriptures. Okay, the true understanding of the woman, you know, is in the scriptures, man. And a lot of men have had to go through life and actually had to experience, you know, the turmoil of dealing with a woman, whereas you could have simply went into the scriptures, man, and already had, that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because these scriptures are clear, man, about you know, the lifestyle of these women, you know, and their lack of respect, their lack of respect for authority, and this is talking about women in the ancient times, man. So imagine how far gone, these women are today, man, especially here in America, you know. But you had this guy, Derek Jackson, pandering and making excuses for mainly, black women, the so-called Judite woman, telling her that a man should wait on your hand and foot, and he should marry you and give you a big rock on your finger. He shouldn't so-called cheat on you or anything, man. Okay. Yet, this guy's been caught up in a so-called cheating scandal, man. Okay. And there's memes going out, exposing this guy for being a goddamn hypocrite, you know. And it's like, um, what do you expect, man? You know, this guy's made millions of dollars off here. I didn't even know the nigga made that much. Here it is. This man is making, you know, millions of dollars uh, off of gaming you down, simple ass women. You know, and the guy, he works out a lot. He fit. Judah. you know, do you really think that this man is gonna stick with one woman, man? Okay, especially a woman with a damn bonnet on her head. All right. Now let's get real, okay? Because women do not want to deal with the reality of it, man. You know, these women are completely delusional. To think that a man of success, especially out here in Babylon with all these loose ass women, is gonna be with one woman, man. All right, and it's never been that way. All right, even in the ancient time, man, a man of substance and means and land and cattle and business. You know, he didn't have one woman, man. He had multiple wives. Okay, and he did it in order. He took care of them, gave them a place to stay. You know, took care of his children. It was a decency and order to it. But now you just have Jacob sleeping around. The woman being a whore. And it's not gonna be like that in the kingdom of heaven. Each woman will have a man. You know, and men in the kingdom will have multiple women. So you women cannot hide from this anymore. All right, all your heroes, your simp heroes are they falling, man. All right, you got Steve Harvey. He's supposed to be having a damn divorce. Okay, showing you that they're nothing but hypocrites. Okay, And Jake is losing their mind, of this shit, man. The black woman can talk out as much as she wanted to, okay? If this guy Derek Jackson shot his shot at any of these goddamn black women that go to his meetings and any of this shit, they'll let him, they'll be his side chick, you know. But then when a woman don't get what she want, she'll go and expose you. You know what I'm saying? Which this shows you this feminine, effeminate, society, man. Because if this was to happen in the ancient world, men would laugh this shit off, you know. But let's bring out the scriptures, man. This guy calls himself a Christian, but he don't ever bring out the scriptures and break down the scriptures. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man, and that's what you're seeing, man. All right, the woman is in rulership over the man here in Babylon, man. Okay, that's why she can tell you what you can and can't do. All right, you can't come home late. All right, the woman will try to go through your damn phone. All right, invasion of privacy. Okay, these things are unheard of in the ancient world, man. Women putting their hands on men. All right, beating them and putting bleach on them. Okay, even killing them. You got women out here that are putting men to death. For what they perceive to be adultery. All right, but but you cannot commit adultery. Unless you sleep with another man's woman. Okay, it's not adultery to sleep with a single woman and you having a woman. Okay, you can't find that nowhere in the scriptures, man. All right, but all of a sudden, the Christians have come up with the idea that a man having multiple women is a adulterer. Okay, but can't find one instance in the scriptures, man. All right, that's why Christians just need to put the Bible down, you know, get out of the Harlem house and tune in to Great Millstone, man, on the YouTube, okay? Because you don't know what the hell is going on, all right? And look at you now, you looking sad, all right? Your ass has been exposed in front of the whole world, man, okay? As a damn sham, all right? Which us men, we already knew, we already knew what you was doing, man, all right? It was nothing but a hustle, okay? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, and the head of the woman is a man, and the head of a Mashiach is the Most High. Okay? So scriptures say that the head of every man is a Mashiach, man, which who is Yahweh. Okay? And the head of the woman is the man. Okay? But bring this scripture out in a Christian church and see how many smacks you hear. Okay? See how many you hear. Okay? So a black woman might just jump up and cuss the pastor out. Okay, 'cause these women are women need to be under the rulership of a man, man. All right, if you give these women liberty, they're not going to do anything but destroy themselves. Okay, through sleeping with multiple men. Even look at the women now. They destroy their hair through the weave. Wearing wigs and shit. Wearing these long ass witch nails and long eyelashes, if they was under a man of the Lord, they wouldn't be permitted to do any of this shit that they do, you know. But since they got liberty, they wholeheartedly participate in the vanity of Babylon, This is Sirach chapter 26 and verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of the tongue which communicated withal. Okay, so the scriptures say, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. And if you ever seen this before, it is really abnormal. The rage that a woman can have, for you towards you as a man, because you have another woman, man. That really in the ancient world, man, that wouldn't happen. Because what is a woman that's 5'2", weighing a hundred and 100 pounds, even have any nerve to question a man on anything, man? And even to bust your windows out your car and all of that madness, man. That's madness, you know. And all of that bullshit started over here in America, man. When all these other countries and all these other nations, that that kind of stuff is not permitted, man. For the woman to go on a tirade and pretty much ruin a man's life, just because he had a side chick or he dealt with a harlot, in other parts of the world, man, that is, well, on the eastern part of the world, man, you know, it's only a part of this Western culture BS, that has our people confused, okay? Because Esau, the freaky pedophile that he is, man, he doesn't even deal with his own woman, man. You know, he ain't worried about being with multiple women. His ass is worried about animals, uh, being a damn sodomite and a deviant, okay? And that's how you know that we are those people, man. All right, that's how you know that we are Israel, okay? Because we actually do the things that the scripture describe Israel to do, man. Being fruitful, okay? Being masculine, man, and dominant, dealing with multiple women, spreading your seed. All right, these are all things that Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are known for, okay, and infamous for. All right, because we know Jake don't do it, in the right manner. Jake just pump and dumps how the MGTOW community says, man. Which there won't be any pumping and dumping in the kingdom of heaven. And to you women out there that think that the men of the Lord hate women, that's crazy. We love our women in order, okay, in their submissive and feminine ways, man. What is there to hate about a woman that's delicate and nurturing and submissive, man? Ain't nothing ain't nothing to hate about that, you know. But a loud mouth, uh, 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 treacherous, sneaky, conniving ass woman, man. Yes, those are to be hated. Okay, and scripture go into that, man. Being suffering under the hand of suffering under, being with a wicked ass wife, man. The scripture say make weak hands and feeble knees. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways, and that's what our people have done. Okay, and that's what these women have done. They chose the way of the oppressor, man. All right, one woman, get your son and your daughter, and that's it. You know, so the Most High Power wanted us to be fruitful, man. All right, and Scripture say choose none of his ways. All right, and you women have chosen the ways of Esau, man. All right, through women's liberation and all this BS. All right, but I pray that this was edifying. Call all y'all about Shimon Shah, by Shimon Kakadash, and don't want to put the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and peace out, taste of I am doing his work, in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth, and shalom.